I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares through. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me.
Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. We're a little bit late, we actually did the countdown timer and I realised the stream was unlisted, so we had to restart it. Apologies about that, but we are now good to go. So welcome everybody to the stream. Let's go ahead and go like this. No, okay, I'm on the wrong thing. Never mind. Let's go ahead and do this. And we'll fall to the earth. And here we are in game. Why is Restream chat not working? No idea. We might have to switch to YouTube chat, unfortunately. Yeah, we're going to have to do that. Let's go ahead and turn that on. And there we go, like that. So let's try it again. So Aaron Pine over on Twitch. How are you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's the first Twitch message that has appeared because I just turned the chat on. If you guys are over at Twitch, make sure you say hello again. As you can see, my voice is completely gone. I've been ill all week, but it's coming back. There's something wrong with my voice. It keeps going. But as you can see, we are on multiplayer today. Let me just go ahead and flick through to here. So feel free to join if you want to know how to get on. The command is !Deddy I should have put that on my side panel, but I forgot. The admin should know it. So we had DJ J over on Twitch. How you doing? Team 29 Racing. How you doing? Thank you very much for the host as well, Ross. On YouTube, we've got I don't know if it sorts itself out. We've got Tanner, Mark, Louis, Anonymous, Captain Simulation, Liam, Stuenbanks, Christopher, Laurie Lad, Twincam, Subgold needs changing. I'll do that in a second. Yeah, Subgold does need changing, jeez. So yeah, as you can see, we're on multiplayer with it, and a few more people join. As soon as we get to 16 players, this is a 16-slot server, we will be turning the password, or changing the password so no one else can join, so we don't get this synchronizing screen every couple of seconds. If you want to hear voice, you can go onto Discord. In fact, I need to go over to Discord right now and unmute myself. If I can do that. There we go. Robert Osborne, thank you very much for the 2 bourbon biscuits. How you doing? Or welcome to stream. Hello to you too. Once again, thank you very much for the support on the 2 bourbon biscuits. So now on Discord, you should be able to hear me. If you guys want to join Discord, one of the moderators can hopefully hook you up with a way to do so. If I just move this microphone. So if you're hearing a bit of noise, I'm just moving the microphone a little bit because we do have also, if I can turn this on, beep, a wheel cam. It's a little bit dodgy today, but we can actually use it. So what we're going to do is if I go to the pause menu, let's go ahead and turn that off again in a second. So if we go to here, you guys can select a farm. I'm going to join my farm. We need to try and keep this even, so preferably there'll be, well, let's go to here. Hopefully there'll be 8 people per farm. So as you go to the farm screen, you can join Dave's farm or my farm. Choose what farm you want to join. Like I said, we want to try and keep it even. So if I go to, how do you see how many players are on? Synchronizing. Hopefully this won't take too long. What's the name of your server and is there a password? ! Dodgy Deets. Deddy, not Dodgy Deets. Deddy Deets. To get the you know, the details. So we've got 3 in mine so far, 3 in Dave's. These guys are keeping it nice and even. I like that. So we're going to be going head to head. Now, Dave, you need to buy some land. It's a bit unfair. I should have given you an extra bit of money for the land, but never mind. What's the password? Deddy Deets. Captain Simulations just put it in there, so hopefully Nightbot will put it in. There we go. That is all the details you need to get onto the server. Scriffs, how you doing over on Twitch, man? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. What's the are you going to play Fortnite? I will not play Fortnite on YouTube. No, I don't like Fortnite personally. Right, so what we need to do now is get some equipment. So what I'm going to do real quick is actually go to Garage. We're going to go ahead and sell everything that we own and start from scratch because this is basically the server setup. This server will, from now, be live constantly if you guys want to join. We won't get rid of the buildings. Right, so we need some tractors. Let me know what tractors we should get. I'm going to go ahead and get a few. I'm going to start off with the medium tractors. Let's see what we've got. Everyone's going to ask for the John Deere. We'll get 2 John Deeres. Dave, you're going to have to buy your own tractors, unfortunately. So Dave's farm, you can go ahead and sort yourself out with tractors. There's a John Deere waiting at the store for people on my farm. Let's get ourselves the Puma. I love the Puma. Let's get a Puma as well. We're going to need 8 tractors tops. Let's go ahead and get one large tractor. We're going to get the Deutz-Fahr, just so it doesn't get rinsed. I know there's not a lot of people that like Deutz-Fahr, which is why I'm getting it. We are in Europe after all. Can I join on Xbox? Mark, no. Unfortunately, there's no cross-platform on Farm Sim because of the mod stuff. There's no cross-platform anyway, but if there ever is cross-platform, it'll be PS4 and Xbox only, not PC, unless, you know, we don't have any mods. Get a Stara. I will be getting a Stara. There we go. I actually like the Stara myself. So how many tractors I've bought? So we've got the John Deere, the Deutz-Fahr, the John Deere 6R. How many people are in our farm currently? So we've got 6 people so far, so we need 6 tractors, and we currently only own, I think I bought 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. So we need 2 more tractors. Just going to pick random ones, try and keep it nice and different. I did see a Fendt appear in Dave's farm then, so we're going to go ahead and buy a Fendt for ourselves. And a Vulture, why not? We'll get a Vulture. For now, we can get more tractors later on. So now we need some equipment, guys. So this is going to get a bit confusing. We've got both farms. Is that really loud? It feels really loud in my ears. Let me know if it's too loud. I'm just going to turn it down a little bit. Now I need some equipment. This is where it's going to get confusing. So if you are in my farm, I'm going to shout out what we're currently getting, and then you guys can hopefully go and get that. So let's get the 6-meter horse plow, cultivator, sorry, I wasn't talking about plow. We're going to go ahead and buy that. There we go. So there's the cultivator in. We're not going to get a plow just yet. We'll get that later on because we want to go ahead and get the important stuff first. So cedars. What cedar should we get? Let's get the Vaderstad. I like the Vaderstad. My voice is getting worse. I do apologise about that. Password is Giants. Yeah, Giants is the password. It is all in s'mores. So make sure you don't put no capitals or anything. Synchronizer data. We'll wait till this is full. Once we get to 16 players, once again, the server will go off. So make sure you guys, if you want to join, are joining up as soon as possible. Because once we get to 16 players, Gazando, the server's going off. Tonya, how you doing? Welcome. Farmer Dan, how you doing? Welcome, Connor. Do you think a UK map will come to PS4 before Xmas? Hopefully. That's not down to Giants, so of course. That's down to the mod makers, or the map makers. So that's, I can't answer that one, unfortunately. On PS4, it rained through the roof. Is it a bug, or is it supposed to happen on PS4? No idea. It's not meant to happen, though. It could be a bug, but they do know about all the bugs so far, so just be patient, guys. It is a new game. Hopefully this server thing will be full in a minute. So we've got 198 people watching. If you are enjoying the stream, make sure you slap that thumbs up button. I'm going to move Twitch chat out the way a little bit here, just so I can see what's going on. So I think this is going to be the... I think this is player 16? I'm not 100% sure. Let's go ahead and move that over there. Let's go ahead and see... What do I just get? We got the cedar. Did we buy the cedar? Or did I not buy the cedar? Okay, we did get the Vaderstad. So we got that waiting to go. We got that waiting to go. What else do we need? Of course, actually, we're going to need a combine. Of course we are. Should we get... I'm going to get the small John Deere. I'm going to get the 560 John Deere. This could take a lot of money, but, you know, we need it. So, headers. We need the 560 header, which is this one here. Let's buy that. We need a header trailer for this. I don't know what size header that is. I probably should look. Let's go to header trailers. Let's get the dolly one. So don't expect to be reversing this one. Oh, there we go. I should have made that green. So now we have a header and a combine for my farm. Let's see how many people are in the farm. So we've got 8. We've got room for 2 more people, unless there's 2 people that aren't actually in the farm right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. 2 more people can join. Are you on international? Or are you on continental? Digger, we are on continental Europe currently. Right. PC only. I'm just checking up on chats, making sure we're all good. Right. I am using steering wheel, so I will put that on in a second. I just need to get some more equipment. It's getting a bit claustrophobic down here, but we need a baler as well. I'm not going to bail. Should we bail? We're going to bail, but only square bales, guys. So if you're on my farm, only do square bales for the straw. 1 more slot available, guys. If you are wanting to join, we're about to kick this game off. As soon as the next person joins, we'll be ready to shut the server down and get into it. So at the moment, the password is Giants in S'more. There are mods on the server, but they are all from the ModHub. There's no like secret mods or anything that you need to download. Will the map be out on Xbox? What map? This one. This is in the game. How was Giants Office? Oh, the Giants software office was amazing. They're really nice, friendly people there. Will you be doing a MP on PS4? I haven't thought about MP, but possibly. I have got the game on PS4, for those of you wondering. I haven't, like I said, played it yet, so I will be doing that at some point. I need to get the capture card set up for that. So I will be drinking a lot. As you can guys hear, my voice is not all there. So whilst we're here, this is going to be the last person, I believe, so we're going to shut the server off now. If you're wondering why I haven't uploaded any videos, I've been struggling to get my wheel working. I'm going to be honest. I don't want to upload a video of me playing with an Xbox controller, where my channel was built with the wheel cam in mind, so I don't want to use a wheel. So I've been trying to get this up. VF has been helping me. So once this last person joins, we're going to shut the server off. That is 8 people. Make sure, by the way, guys, if you're currently in the game, make sure you make it even. Don't have like 12 people on my farm and 3 on Dave's. That's not fair. Can you use an Xbox server? I don't have an Xbox, so that would be pointless. I only have a PS4 and a PC. Who is this joining? Let's put the BRB screen for a minute. Who's joining? Niall and his slow internet. This is why we're closing the server down, guys. Sorry if you wanted to join and the server's full, but we will be closing the server down, like I said, so this doesn't happen throughout the Let's Play. Although hopefully it hasn't crashed right now, because that will make this stream very, very short. And by the way, Rainbow Dave, since you're in chat, can you hear me on Discord properly? There's only in the Discord, in fact. Once again, make sure you guys join the Discord if you want to be in the voice chat. You won't be able to come up on the stream, but you guys can hear me, and Dave is down there talking to you. We're done. Right, quickly, we should be full. Let's go to farms. So there's 6. I believe there's 2 people that aren't actually part of the farm, so I'm going to go ahead and put the BRB screen up for a second. So there's 8 people on my farm. Let's go to this. Let's go to... Right, there we go. So my farm is now full. Dave, you've got room for 1 more. Sim, can you buy seed? Oh, what? The actual seeds? Right, let's go to pallets. Have I put the screen back on? No, I've not. Let's put that back on. So now my farm is full. T-Bear Gaming, thank you very much for the follow over our Twitch, buddy. Welcome. How you doing? So someone wanted seeds. Let's get seeds. We get 2 of them. Right, so I believe everything's looking pretty claustrophobic, guys, but this is 2 farms put together. So we've got Dave's farm and my farm. We're all currently at the store. The John Deere's struggling to get to the... That's got to be Dave and the Vulture. That's just got to be Dave and the Vulture. Right, so I do have my wheel set up, as you can see. In fact, I haven't put the thing on. Boop. There we go. I can't find your server, Digger. We're under Continental Europe. It could be full. Make sure you've also got no filters turned on, like only show this, only show that, because that will, of course, stop it. Right, do I actually have any gear for myself? So that's not our baler. We didn't get a round baler. We're not silly enough to get a round baler. We got the square baler. So everybody on my farm, you can see on the map we are the green numbers, of course. So we're going to head back to there. I need to make sure I've actually got some gear to take back with me. So we've got a cultivator. We've got a seeder. We do need some fertilizer spreader, but we'll do that in a second. Oh, tippers. I'm going to get a tipper for myself. Let's get... What one should we get? I'm going to go ahead and get this one. So I'm going to pick up the AgriLiner. Let's leave it as standard colour. I want to try and save as much money as we can. Right, so where's my trader? There it is. Oh, I forgot to turn off the dual chat thing. It's not working for some reason. I have no idea why. So let's turn off dual chat. No idea why that's not working. But I do, but I won't have time to fix it. So welcome to the stream once again. It's been a little bit claustrophobic right now. I need to move the microphone a second. Let me just go ahead and do this. I've got it set up for video mode, and of course this is not video mode. Right, there we go. Now I can see the chat properly. My microphone was in the way, so hope you guys can hear me again. I muted it while I did that, so you guys didn't... My trailer's been stolen, but it's fine because it's going to our farm. We're going to get 2 of those tippers because we are going to be harvesting and stuff. Let's get this AgriLiner here. Let's buy that. Why does it keep doing that? The menu buttons keep going weird. Right, there we go. There it is. Is that our Puma? Or was that Dave's Puma there? Because someone's left the Puma down here. If anyone from Giants is watching, I've come up with a fantastic idea. The chat should be coloured to see who's on my team and who's on Dave's team. Right, so we have this. Do I have head tracking turned on? No, good. That's what we wanted. Right, so we're going to head down to my farm, guys. Once again, unfortunately, the server is now full. If you do want to join, you have to wait till somebody leaves. So there's a styer on each farm here. I just cut Dave off. That's absolutely fine. So this is actually my first time on this map. We'll work then simulate kind of VF. Kind of. It's all default currently. I didn't have time to remap everything, so it's plug and play currently. So I'm learning the controls as I go along. But big thank you to VF. Like I said a second ago, guys, the wheel is working because of him, but I need to remap everything. So hopefully it doesn't break again. By the way, guys, this is once again a big shout out to NITRADO. NITRADO, in my opinion, are the best for multiplayer servers. I'm not just saying that because they give you one for free. That's who Giants uses as well. They were actually in the offices when we were. Sim, we're a tractor short on your farm. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. We'll get a 6. No, we won't get a 6M. I'll tell you what we'll get. We'll get a Massey. There we go. So there we go. So if you are typing to me in game, because I'm reading 3 chats currently. I've got Twitch open, I've got YouTube open. Make sure you put sim with a colon and then your message so I know it's for me. It doesn't talk about the game chat, not the Twitch stream chats. Meanwhile, T-Bear, I'm good. Pal, how about you? I'm doing good. As you can see, my voice is a bit croaky, but I'm feeling good. Jake Abs 123. Any spaces? I think we're full. This is the 16th person joining now, but I will give you a shout when it's free. And I need to change the password now. They're also watching our streams. They are. Who's this joining? You got really slow internet. Right. So of course, welcome to streamers again. I do have the wheel cam on, which if you see me leaning over, the keyboard's miles away, so I apologise. So you're the best FS streamer, Anonymous. You do not have good taste in farm streamers, but I appreciate your opinion there, buddy. Right, let's get turned into here. So this is our farm. Dave and that's building their own because reasons. Someone just spawned into the game. Right, I need to put the BRB screen up a second. I believe we have full. There's 7 people. Someone hasn't joined a farm just yet. So let's go to... How do I do this, Dave? How do I change the password? Have they moved everything? I think we're good. Okay, we're good. We're good. Right, so here we are at the farm. What are the people on my farm doing, actually? I can see some green. I think they're all harvesting. So we're going to go ahead and take the cover off this. Who's in that star? It's got to be Dave, isn't it? Why is everyone's nameplates not showing up like they used to? Is that meant to be a thing? Right, who is... That's Dave. He's wearing a pink shirt. Of course it's Dave. I was about to kick him then. What company did you rent your server from? Says Digger. NITRADO. So at the bottom of the stream there. Sorry about the chat not showing up, guys. I don't know what's happening here. So let's go ahead and get the cover off here for a second. We'll leave that... I can't get the header off. Oh, I've heard about this. Right, let's jump out of here a second. So this is actually working, VF, if you're still here. Can you let me know if spots open, says Team Racing? Yeah, sure thing. I need to actually paste the... Why isn't Nightbot working over on Twitch? So the harvester's now ready to go. We've got seed drilling going on over there. Why can't I see people's nameplates? Aaron, thank you very much for the host. In fact, I just realised something. This doesn't work. Let's move over there a little bit. That doesn't work with the wheel cam. I've noticed on the last stream it's hiding behind it, so that should work now. The game tags are probably in the settings. Yeah, because I don't just want to see that person there. I actually want to be able to see people. Let's put it on just in case there's some hidden stuff here, because I have no idea. No idea. I'll look into that. I do want people's nameplates showing. Swath or chopped? We'll do swath. But guys, we'll try and sell the bells instantly when we get some bells. Oh, hang on. You guys are still on the BRB screen. There we go. So we've got the baler coming now, the coon baler. We've got the harvester working along there. So what, if you are doing the... In fact, I want to get the... don't bother using a front loader to pick up the bells. What we're going to do to make the server less laggy is go to baling technology. We'll use this. So if you are using bells, make sure we use this. I'm going to actually go ahead, disconnect that. I'm going to head back to the store and pick up that trailer. The pickup even, the auto loader. That should save us some time. Just paid 213k for a small sheep pasture. What, in real life or in game? Where are we going here? So we're going this way. I love this tractor. I know there's not a lot of fans of the Starra, but I love it. Hope I'm saying the name correctly as well, though. Starra? Starra? I don't think I'll need a tipper to the end. No, that John Deere's got quite big plastic. Not as big. Why are the indicators inverted? Okay, so that's one thing I need to look into. The indicators seem to be inverted. There's a lot of stuff going on here. We probably should have split up. I didn't think of that until now. So there's Dave's messy farm. They haven't actually got an actual farm just yet. They are homeless. In game, of course. Stretch chat. Danny, how you doing? Well, question for you, Sim, from T-Bear. Are you having problems setting my pedals up for FS19 any other? I'm having the same as you as well. T-Bear, just plug it, restart. Okay, let's start from scratch. So, close the game, go to your documents folder, My Games, Farming Simulator 2019, delete the input bindings XML, and then unplug all your stuff, plug it in one at a time with the game open and leave everything as standard. I found, for me personally, the issues only arise once I try and remap things. But if I leave everything as standard, it works absolutely fine. So, right, let's go ahead and get that in. Let's get that hooked up. So like I said, actually speaking of that, I'm still getting used to the controls here because these are all default at the moment. I haven't remapped them to how they were in FS17. Right, let's do that. So guys, if you want to do contracting, you can do. I just saw it pop up in chat there. Of course, I can't speak for Dave's farm, but people on my farm, if you want to do some contracting, then by all means do. Right, let's head out and turn out of here. So I was hoping something would be here by now. I'm not going to say what it is, but I was hoping something would be here by now, but unfortunately it's not arrived. So, stay tuned the next couple of days for that. Well, this server's getting pretty laggy because of the amount of stuff going on, but I really do enjoy what Giants have done with multiplayer. I think multiplayer has come a huge way since FS17. It wasn't bad in 17, but now there's actually like a competitive aspect for it. So there's Dave's farm working away there. They're actually doing quite well. Dave, let me know in the game chat, how much money does your farm currently have? Because I can't bother to bring up the pause menu. We're on 1.2 million still. Well, pretty much 1.3, give or take. We're pretty much even. Oh no, you're 2.2. I thought it was 1.2. By the way, guys, over a chat, on YouTube chat and Twitch chat, how's the volume? Can you hear the game and everything? It feels a bit quiet on my end, but I don't know. Hi, Simnate. Are you enjoying FS19? What's your favourite tractor? Timo, thank you very much for the 5 bourbon biscuits. I appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, I'm really enjoying FS19. My favourite tractor is... I'll show you, actually. This is going to come surprise to some people. My favourite tractor is, currently, this. I'm loving the armour track lately. I don't know why, but I really do enjoy that. Of course, we've got a decent 6R now, so different categories. So my small one is the armour track, medium is the 6R, and of course, wherever it's gone, the JCB 8000 from the large section. So there we go, there's my favourite small, medium, large. I don't have a favourite tractor, but I do also like the Stara, but the reason I've not included that is because it was in FS17 as a DLC. Simulation Information, welcome, how you doing, buddy? Make sure you guys check him out if you are watching over on YouTube. Aaron, thank you very much for the host as well over on Twitch, buddy, appreciate that. T-Bus says, no worries, buddy. Is a patch being released this week for consoles, says Danny. Don't know. There is a patch being worked on. I don't know when it'll be out. Right, so we need to... Is anyone bailing yet? There they are. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do a lap of this field here. Now, I need to, once again, work out how I actually use this thing, because it's all default settings and command, key bindings, so... Giants done a fantastic job with this game. I can say that now. I wasn't actually allowed to compliment the game beforehand, but I can do so now. Transport position, I think you don't have to turn this thing on, do we? It just works. So for multiplayer, we're going to be using this. As you guys know, I don't like using this in single player, but for multiplayer, it just keeps things a bit tidier. Sim, can we have a FERT spreader, please? Yep. That one person, do you want solid or liquid fertilizer? Let me know, real quick. Why is there a black line through part? That is meant to be the now playing, which we're not using, so let me go ahead and turn that off if I can. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's usually where the music's playing, but we're not playing any music today, so apologies about that. Need to delete keyboard. So we need to delete bindings XML. It helps. You don't have to. I don't know if VF's still here. He is the expert on that, so maybe he can help you in chat. Right, let's go ahead and pick this bale up. This thing reminds me of FS13. I love it. I used to use this thing all the time in FS13. Whoever's in the combine, you're about to hit a bale. So let me quickly collect this before you get stuck on it. Let's get this out of your way. Thank you. I don't know what the home button is, so I'm going to use keyboard. Can you make another vid explaining how to set up the G29? Super speedy, I will do once I know how to do it myself. I don't actually know how to do it myself. If you just joined in the stream, everything's completely default right now. So I don't know what button does what currently. Obviously the steering wheel steers and the pedals go forward and backwards. That's about it. Whenever I try to remap things, I seem to have a bit of issues, but I'm hoping that's sorted. Now, I'm not going to need to actually remap this. I'm not going to give too much details away, but hopefully I'm not going to need to remap this wheel. Without giving too much details away. Went to the cupboard, and my biscuits are gone. CD, I'll send you a message after. I'll get it straight out to the case. As long as they're bourbons, they'll go into cold. If they're not bourbons, it'll go code yellow, but if they are bourbons, it'll go code red. By the way, Yanis, I just saw your Discord message pop up on the staff room. Right, so head down here. I want to use interior view a bit more, but I don't have head tracking turned on, so I have to use the joystick. Right, I'm going to hit this combine here. Let me just move out the way. So how you guys enjoyed FS19, by the way? So now we're actually settled and stuff and everything's going well. It's that time again. I want to know where you guys are watching from. Hang on a minute, what's going on here? New wheel? No, this is the same wheel, it's just in HD. Atuska wow! Atuska thundered 50 bourbon biscuits.
Greetings from Finland.
Hi unicorn greetings from Finland. Atuska, thank you very, very much for the 50 bourbon biscuits there, buddy. That is incredible. Thank you very, very much for the support. Really do appreciate that. And once again, thank you for the 50 bourbon biscuits. My voice is going, but really appreciate it, Atuska. Thank you very much for the support. That's really going to help the channel out. Appreciate that. Right, let's head down here. Let's head down this one. So we're not going to be doing this the whole stream. Once this trailer's full, I'll hand this job off to somebody else so we can do something a bit different to keep the stream entertaining for you guys. Right, so I was about to do the thing, and you guys know what's coming because you've already put it into chat. So let me know what you guys are watching from. I got hugely distracted by Atuska with his unicorn greetings. Appreciate that, buddy, once again. So let me know where you're watching from. I'm going to try and read as many of them out as I can. 1, 2, 3, slap that like button and tell where you're watching from. If you're on Twitch, obviously you can't slap the like button, but you can join in anyway. I'll try and read as many of them as I can. This is really going to hurt my voice. Worcestershire, we'll go straight in. New York, Norfolk, England, North Devon, UK, Iceland, Scotland, Norfolk, Ireland, Paisley, Scotland, Hastings, Cheshire. Over on Twitch, we haven't got any on Twitch just yet. Scotland, Sweden, Spain, Sweden, Greenland, Essex, Belgium, America. Oh, we got some in the actual game chat. We got official Hampshire. No, sorry, I read that wrong. Hampshire, Norfolk, Norway, Cornwall, Scotland. Back on YouTube, we got Tip, Cheltenham, Nottingham, Totnes, Midlands, Stoke, Greece, Michigan. John, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to stream. New Zealand, Tennessee, Somerset. Let's go ahead and click that one a little bit. We're Twitch now. We've got USA, Northampton, Crawley, Arizona, Denmark, Czech Republic, over on YouTube again. The Bear, thank you very much for subscribing. I recognise you from Twitch. Thank you for coming over here as well, buddy. Hope you're having a great day. So this should be the last bale now. We're going to go and unload this. We're going to sell these straight away. I can't speak for Dave's farm, but guys, we're going to be selling our bales straight away just so we don't get any server lag. I do recommend Dave's farm doesn't say. Oh no, we got. Okay, yeah, there we are done. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Where is the bale sell point? Anybody know? Where is the animal? Where is the bale sell point? Because someone let me know what the bale sell point is. I've never actually been on this map before. G-Back, thank you very much for the follow over on Twitch, buddy. Appreciate that. In fact, let me go to here a second. I'll go to the live page so I can actually see who's subscribing and stuff. Hi, Simonic. When I get Farms 19, can I play multiplayer with you? Hoggy? Yes, you can. This is a public server. This will be staying public. This is the launch party. We're basically setting it all up. Dave's farm will be renamed because he has his own farm. So obviously he's not going to be on here all the time. That was just for this stream. So that will be renamed to something else. The barn southwest of the map. Okay, I see it. Thank you very much, VF. So we're going to take a little drive down to there, guys. Meanwhile, I'm going to read chat. So my driving's not going to be that great. I do apologise. But we're heading to the southwest to the barn/animal dealer. How long are you going to do this for? We're planning on going till 6. But if the stream's so busy, then we'll carry on. This is to say sorry for being away all week. I was actually working. So the reason I've not been very busy is because, of course, I went to Germany. And then I needed to make up for all the money that I lost from work. Danny, thank you very much for the follow over on Twitch, buddy. Appreciate that. We also had Egghead Gamer, thank you for subscribing. G-Back with the follow. T-Bag Gaming subscribing. Atuska, once again, thank you very much for the 50 bourbon biscuits. That shocked me. Really appreciate that. Tito Cooper with the 5 bourbon biscuits. Hi, Simulator, join FS19. Watch your favorite tractor. I already answered that one, but thank you once again, buddy. And we're all caught up on notifications. Hi from Sweden, says Martins. How you doing? Big shout out from England. Darian, how you doing? Welcome. Overrunning then, it's 6. Oh, yeah, I meant 7, my bad. Somebody else is joining in right now. So I left the server open in the end because I wanted the server to be full. But hopefully the sync screen's not going to be too bad. By the way, Giants did explain, for those of you wondering why we have the sync screen, and it makes complete sense. So it needs to synchronize all the fert levels, all the plowing levels, all the crop and stuff. So there's a lot of people turn around and say, yeah, but games like GTA don't need one. Games like GTA are on a static map. Nothing happens with the map, whereas the map's always changing in Farm Sim, so it needs to sync everything up. And if it only synced on one end, they would technically never catch up to what's actually happening in game. So it makes sense when they explained it, which is why we have a sync screen. And people, for example, I'm using GTA for an example. GTA doesn't. It's because the map's static. It never changes. People do, but all they need then is X, Y, Z coordinates. Right, am I going the right way here? I believe so. We're going to head down this way. Someone has bought the ropa. And they're unfolding it already. I don't know what my horn button is. Let's do that one. God, my voice is hurting. I'm going to be completely mute by the end of this stream. Do you have a PS4 server, says Egghead? I don't think there's Daddy servers available for console. I could be wrong. But no, there's no server for that. So I'm heading straight down. Once again, I've never been on this. But this is my first time on this map apart from the live stream I did with VF. And who was in that? Was it Martin or Lars? I think it was Lars. Or was it Martin? I can't remember. No, it was Martin. Yeah, it was Martin. What can I do to help? Country Boy, I don't know whose farm you're on. You're on Sim's farm or Romble's farm? Right, let's head around this roundabout. I'm going to go into first person for this so I can see exactly what's going on here. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's get this around here. Unfortunately, there's no beacon lights on the star. Right, so we are heading the wrong way, first of all. Let's head down this way. I've gone the wrong way already. Dang it. For some reason, I thought I was going to the town. I'm not going to the town at all. Let's drive past Lidl's. How much would you pay for a good PC? Well, my PC was £2,000, but mine is not... Mine is future-proof for a while. It's not going to be future-proof forever, but I bought it with future-proofing in mind. If you're buying it for a game, for example, if you want to just run Farm Sim, well, you won't need a £2,000 computer. But you're looking about £1,000 minimum, I reckon, if you want a gaming PC. My personal opinion. You might have your own opinions on that. See, PC gaming is that thing where it's all down to opinions. There's no like bar you need to hit. Can we get some land? Can we get some more land? Sure. Let's go to here. Let's get. That should keep you company for a while. I got field 17 and field 18. We should be pretty much skinned now. Oh, we still got 800,000. So we have 2 fields now, guys, on my farm. My PC was 1,000. Yeah, I got basically, the reason mine was so expensive is because at the time I bought a 1080, when that itself was about £700, so. Sims, do we sell the crop? Do we have a silo? I don't know if we have a silo or not. Hey, VF, you, Dago, and Simulate, and the squad are my favourite Farm Sim players. This is Darren. I'm reading everyone's messages still. Over at Twitch, I don't know about you guys. Personally, I love FS19. I'm enjoying it a lot, even though I'm reading pretty much daily bad comments about it. People don't understand new games, though. Like, there's always a game... Are we going up here? No, I'll tell you what, we're just going to go along here. I know where we're going now. So it's the next... Next right, okay. Not this one coming up, the one after. You look at Fallout 76. That game had a horrible reception. And that's completely broken. Whereas Farms... It's going to be a new game. It's going to be bugs. Country Boys says over on the game chat, Simulate, Rainbow Dave, you and VF, you guys are also in the Giant streams. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Also, Danny B, thank you very much for the follow. Bob Farmer, thank you very much for the follow over on Twitch as well. So we're heading up here. Sorry, my driving's a bit dodgy, guys, if you're watching this. I'm reading chat. I have strong opinions about live streams. I don't see the point in live streaming if you're not going to interact with chat. I just want to make a video at that point. So, yeah, sorry my driving's not the best. But reading chat is more important to me personally. Turn the indicator off here. So my indicator is now on the side panel. Like I said, everything's default, so it's going to take a while to get used to that. Tanya says, loving the game is a really good game. Especially the contracting. I don't want to do too much on the contracting, because it'll be pretty repetitive, but I could do contracts all day. That's so fun. You get to use different equipment, you get to do different jobs that you don't have to set up for. Really enjoying the contracting personally. can you sell land to each other, says Andre. No, but you can sell land, and then the other person can buy it. So I can sell it back to the game, and then Dave can buy it off me, if that makes sense. You can't buy it directly off each other, though. So we're now finally approaching the sell point. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to bore you too much. This is my first time on this map, apart from the Martin stream I did in Germany. I've been really, really addicted to Ravenport currently. Can you guys use contract equipment on your own land, FS19? No, Owen, you can't. It comes up saying this is reserved for... Is this where we're going? Okay, yeah, this is where we're going. Let's go ahead and indicate into here. Side car, you're going to have to wait. I'm cutting you up. So finally, we have arrived at our destination. So with the barn... We'll find it eventually. I think it's in there. I believe that might be the build. No, I don't know. Where's the... Here? Oh, that's animal dealers. Which one am I going to, anyone? Here, says Stu. What, this box here? Okay, let's get this unloaded. Right. Let's go ahead and unfold this. Bang it on! Gaming, thank you very much for the 2 Bourbon biscuits. I appreciate that. Let's go ahead and get this unfolded. Thank you very much once again for 2 Bourbon biscuits. Right, let's get that. Whoa! Hello. Popping wheelies. Right, so this... There we go, the bell's now sold. So that is the bell sell point if you're looking for them. Wow, we just popped an insane wheelie then. But I'm going to get this reversed. I think it's going to be easier than trying to maneuver around that. Bradley joined the server. Hopefully getting a new computer besides the laptop I'm on now for Christmas, says Bob. Awesome. There's nothing better than a new shiny computer. Right. I want to get that lifted. Why were you staying in transport position? Please. There we go. I'm still getting used to the buttons. Right, let's reverse out of here real quick. And then we'll head back down to the farm. Default indicators are on the flappy paddles. Mine aren't for some reason, VF. Mine are on the D-pad. Look, I don't know if you guys, I don't know if you can see on stream. Mine are on the... Let me zoom in. There we go, VF. Mine are on the D-pad, but they're inverted. So the right one is the left indicator, and the left one is the right indicator. I'm also, they're on the side panel. So 12 is correct, 16 is correct, and 14 is indicators. So 12, 14, and 16 are my indicators on the side panel. But yeah, my flappy paddles do nothing from what I can see. No idea. How many people are on your server? 16 currently. Anton Sim, please buy another harvester. Sure thing. We're not going to get another John Deere one. We'll keep it a bit different here so we know which one's which. Let's get... What one did we get last time? We got that one, didn't we? Let's get the Rostomash. Yeah, we got the Rostomash. 161. I said the name so I can remember what header to get. Let's go to here. Let's go to headers. 161. That you don't need a bell trailer for that one. Sorry, a header trailer for that one. That one will just work. Let's unfold it. So this whole time, we didn't need to go south at all. We could have come this way, so that's a bit annoying. Let's head this way, and we'll head back to the farm. We're going to give this bell job to somebody else. And we'll crack on with something else so you guys don't get too bored in the stream. There's a tractor coming up here. Let's go ahead and... That's one of our members in the Deutz file. Not really doing anything. One time we streaming 2 sim. It was meant to be 7, but we're going to go a little bit longer because the stream is still pretty busy. What's the PSW for Sims 12? Oh, the password? I can't remember. I generally can't remember. Oh, it's Fent. All in smalls. Fent. As in the tractor brand. Fent. Right, let's head this way. How long ago did it start? 43 minutes ago. We were a little bit... So here's the thing, if you guys are just joining in. At 6 o'clock on the dot, I went live. Did the 5-minute countdown. Everything was good. I was like, hang on a minute. Why is only Dave in here? I'm sure at least one person would have joined by now. Looked over at YouTube. Stream was unlisted, which means the stream didn't actually go live. It was just me that could see it. So anybody else wants to take over the baling job? The Stara is down here right now, ready to be taken. Alright, stop here. There we go. Let's get out. No, that's the wrong button. Simulate. There we go. So the star is now ready if you guys want to do it. Here comes our new roster mash. Oh, the roster mash has been left, so I'm going to go ahead and take that one. Fent isn't working. Should be. Let me just jump into here a minute. BRB screen. I've removed the password. I'm not sure what it was. I forgot. It was meant to be Fent, but I've removed it now anyway, so never mind. Right. Let's get the camera zoomed out a little bit here. I like this officer. I really like the roster mash stuff. I like that it comes out every year, every other year. Yeah, if it was every year, it'd get pretty boring. So Tom's joining now. Let's see how many people are watching on Twitch here. 24 people, awesome. Make sure you go. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. All right. As we sync, who's got this internet? So yeah, guys watching on YouTube and Twitch, the password is for the actual game is Giants, all in small, Giants, and there's no password for the farm anymore. I just took it off completely. Meesman, how you doing over on Twitch? Oh, sorry if I didn't read your message a minute ago. I just realised that was ages ago. I got you confused with Racing Jason. Change the goal. We can do that whilst we wait for Captain Internet here to join. Also, I just realised something. We haven't changed the banner back. We'll do that later on, though. Sub goal. There we go. What are we on currently? 72550. 72560. There we go. Right. We should actually have light goal as well, but it's not working, Dave. That thing you sent me is all a lie. In fact, let me go to this page. Does it work on this page? Oh, it does work. Make sure if you are enjoying the stream, make sure you slap that like button. It really does mean a lot. Let's get this hooked up for now, like so. Right. Make sure the header's selected, which it is. Unfold that. Let's try to hit this bollard here. I keep moving forward as if we've got shuttle mode on. Of course, that's not actually a thing in FS19. Right, so that combine is pretty much finished here. Let's go up to the other field. That field next to us is not ready, so we're going to go up to the other one. Harvey's joining. Synchronizer Simulator 2015. So I don't know if I'm going to be going for too much longer, guys. Unfortunately, my voice is getting worse. It's actually starting to hurt a little bit now. So I believe Landy Kid's going live after, though. Let me know if anyone knows if that is true or not. Will they add Gearbox mod? Giants probably won't, no. Not that I know of. But there will be a mod for PC at some point. Drive can try assumes to make a comeback. What fields are you working in? I will show you that in a second, Coco. We are about to start another field here. He's live already. Ah, okay. Says help the horn is stuck on. What are you in, Dave? Come on. Whose internet's this? Oh, there we go. We're live. Right, let's head over this way. I can see a field that's ready to go. I believe we own it. So whoever's asking about fields, we have 17, 18, 19, 20. Dave has 27, 28, 29, and 31. Right, let's make sure we are unfolded here. I'm not going to do this whole field, don't worry. We'll make a start on it. So that's corn. We need to get corn header at some point, guys. I'll turn that into corn, not chaff, though. Right, let's go ahead and turn her on. And we'll make a start on this. So if anyone's got the baler attached, we are now making a start on field 20 as well. Let's go ahead and move the camera like that a little bit just so we can see. I'm so used to this with head tracking. Will the server be up tonight, says Harvey? Yes, this server will be live now and we'll be periodically on it and stuff and making videos. I'm not going to announce when I'm recording a video, so if you guys do want to be in my multiplayer videos that go up on the channel, there's going to be no announcement. I'm just going to pop in and start recording on it. So make sure you guys are on the server if you Want to do that? Sims Farm still has a password. It shouldn't do. I can't actually change it just yet either. Oh, there we go. Sims Farm still has a password. Should do. Let me go ahead and turn that off. Edit farm. Space. Nope. Okay, so now the password, it wouldn't actually let me remove the password, so the password for my farm is now FS19. Nice and short, FS19. Are we actually dropping this off? Oh, this is canola. There's no, oh, soybeans, sorry. There's no baler needed over here. My bad. This is soybeans. This game at its best. That was, it depends who's joining. Sometimes that takes a couple of seconds. Where's the wheel cam? On the bottom left. Should be. Oh, it worked now, no password. Dang it. Okay, well the password now is FS19. Right, I'm going to go ahead and get the pipe out here if I can work out how to do so. Okay, it's not working. Let's go ahead and do that. David, welcome to stream, buddy. How you doing? I just went quickly while the trucks is down. What happened to the banner? The banner... I was hoping someone didn't notice that arrow. Last week when we streamed, we had the big countdown timer, and I forgot to put the simulator logo back there. I can change that in a minute. It's not really important just yet, though. But yeah, there was a huge countdown timer there last time I streamed, and forgot to put the simulator logo back. Vids for you, welcome. James, how you doing? Welcome. Dylan, welcome to stream as well. So I'm really loving the lag seems to be gone from multiplayer. When I say lag, I mean like client-side lag, like the steering wheel in FS72 used to be very glitchy. That seems to be gone now. Literally had to buy the fields, buy the shop, pop more sheds down. Oh, okay. Could you not build a farm? Let's lift that up. I just realised that's not the lift up header button, simulate. That is hire a worker, which we don't want to do. Stop! Oh, this thing breaks slowly. That's probably my pedals, to be fair. Right, let's get this turned on here. And we'll head down this way. So no swath for this field, luckily, because it's soybeans, of course. Soybeans, there's no swath. Hello, have you got force feedback? I've got a little bit of force feedback. A bit of, I won't call it force feedback. I got a bit of stiffness, just so it's not too loose. That is in the 1.12 patch. They fixed that. If you guys didn't know, there is a 1.12 patch out on the Farming Simulator website if you're on PC, but it's in beta, so don't go to Giant saying it's not working, it's buggy. It says beta next to it, there's going to be bugs. If you want to keep the stable version, it's 1.1. On Xbox, you can't change force feedback, and it's on Xbox you can't change force feedback. Will it work on the Xbox? That's incredible. I didn't actually know that. But that is a fix, Bob Farmer on YouTube. That is a fix coming out in 1.12, where it just automatically a bit of code that says force feedback off, and it should fix it. $5 grand coming in there from the bales. We are currently sat at $500,000. That should be euros. I'll change that in a second. So yeah, we're currently sat at 500,000. Not sure what Dave's farm's on just yet. What is in 1.12? It's all bug fixes. But I'm running 1.1 currently, so you guys actually can join and stuff. Oh, so I'm not sure if I'd better get onto multiplayer. Right, how do I lift the header up? I'm just going to use the keyboard. There we go. Let's wait for the John Deere to finish. And we'll move into our next pass. That's teamwork at its finest. Probably should have got 2 John Deeres. It would look a bit cooler if I got 2 John Deeres, but I personally like a roster mash. Right, let's get that lowered down. I just realised something. I do actually have cruise control. Let's turn that on. Does the G29 work on PS4? Do you need a side panel? Oh, do you need a side panel? No, you don't need a side panel, and I can't answer that because I have no idea. If anybody in chat has used the G29 with PS4, please let us know in chat. Vids, thanks for joining us, buddy. See you later. Oh, this could be messy. The Deutz-Fahr and the John Deere are about to have an argument. I like how the birds work on multiplayer as well. That's really cool. That is a lot of delay. I'll need to turn the BRB screen in a second, because bear with me. I just need to... There we go. I had the HUD mod, the HUD thing on. G29 should work on PS4. So it should work on PS4. Yeah, the G29 VF has just confirmed it. Although, as we just heard a second ago, the force feedback is maxed out. So it's up to you if you want to try that. Edward, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. W. Patterson, by the way, on Twitch. I didn't see your message. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. So my voice is starting to hurt a bit now, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream at the end of this pass. I will stay on the server for a little bit though if you guys want to stay on here. I'll probably finish this field and then actually head off. But I'm going to end the stream here because my voice is hurting. So thank you very much for joining me in this stream. Guys on Discord, I will go to normal voice chat in a second so I can hear you guys and whatever. So thank you very much for joining me. If you did enjoy it, please slap that thumbs up button. It really does mean a lot. Hit subscribe to see more from myself. I've been Simulate Gaming and I'll see you in the next one.
Inside you, so won't you wake up now and see? Don't hide away the things you're feeling. Unlock your mind and lose the key. There's a universe inside you. You should never have to hide. I can see the stars inside you. Please just open up your eyes.